Howdy, folks. I kind of thought of a new idea. It's inspired by some stuff I saw, and I thought, hey, that will be fun. Instead of just talking about different heroes' and villains' favorite foods, I'm going to try their food. Today we're going to do Deadpool. Now, I know what you're thinking. You saw the title of this video and said, that's not Deadpool's food. Deadpool loves chimichangas. I mean, there are certain things that are just known, right? The Ninja Turtles love pizza, Martian Manhunter loves Oreo cookies, and Deadpool loves chimichanga. Well, some of that's true. Actually, the Turtles started eating pizza in the cartoon, so they didn't have a favorite food in the original comic books. And Martian Manhunter likes Chocos because Oreos is copywritten, but they're Oreos. And Deadpool loves to say chimichanga. So let's take a look at a page from Cable and Deadpool number 13. It's an old series that, I'll have to move this a little bit, an old series that was Cable and Deadpool. The movie was inspired by this series, putting them together. Actually ran quite a few issues. Deadpool and Cable teaming up. Weird team up, but hell, it worked. So, you know. So, here he is. He's walking along. He's going to a restaurant of sorts. I was thinking in his yellow thought bubbles, which are his other person who talks to him. I left Barrett's loft mad. They didn't need me for anything else. When you want to prove someone can perform tremendous feats of athletic ability, call Deadpool. And this place makes the best chimichanga on the island. And he says, I don't even like chimichangas all that much. I just love saying it. Chimichanga, 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 chimichanga. And he says, what would you like, Mr. Wilson? He says, an enchilada, por favor. So, yes, he doesn't like chimichangas all that much. Given the choice, he ordered an enchilada, and that's why I am taste testing an enchilada. Little Mexican food for thought for you. Food is free on the Providence shared I don't know. He's talking about the story now, and then he starts saying enchilada, 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 and he thinks, hey, wait a minute. That's also probably fun. So actually, I most people who know this know that it's a Deadpool quirk. It's a joke that it's a Deadpool. He breaks the fourth wall and all that stuff, and he's always teasing his audience. So does he like chimichangas, or does he just want everyone to think he likes chimichangas? Kind of, not really that there's lore or anything. It just kind of goes in with the whole. If you saw the movies, most of you have seen the Deadpool movies, you know that he's in on the fact that he's in a movie, and he's in on the fact that he's in a comic book, and he knows we're reading it. So he wants to mess with the readers sometimes. That's part of the joke of Deadpool, so that would make a lot of sense that he really wasn't a fan of chimichangas. He just liked saying it. So let's move on to the food portion of this video. Well, wasn't that interesting? And we all learned something today, didn't we? I don't know if we did or not, or if it was interesting or not. I haven't filmed it yet. I don't always film in order. I wanted to get to this while it was still warm. Picked up from Alberto's my cheese enchiladas. I like cheese enchiladas. And with the enchilada sauce, comes with rice and beans. It was a $10 platter, but it came with a free small drink. They offered me a free small drink. I asked, I'll just take a bottle of water. And they said, okay, no problem. I'm like, I can have a bottle with it. Maybe, then I asked if they had Jarritos, and he said, yeah. Yeah, he said, named them. So I got a Jarritos fruit punch. Now that's worth a lot more than a small fountain soda, so I'm happy with that. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay. Cheese enchilada with the enchilada sauce. I asked for no lettuce and no cilantro because I do not like those on my Mexican foods. It's good enchilada sauce. That's really all that matters when you get a basic enchilada like this, is the sauce. I mean, the tortilla is going to taste like a tortilla, and then there's cheese, and that's the same cheese all the time. So the sauce is, I've never had this place's really anything. It was a drive-through actual burrito type of restaurant, one of the taquerias, Alberto's, and I've picked up sodas there before while out driving around, or bottled water or something on a hot day, because they have a drive-through. I never actually had their food. It's good. I'm happy. And the beans, if they're any good. Very cheesy. He also gave me some red and green sauce. I don't think I'll need that for this. Might save it for something else, or just not use them there. Their enchilada sauce is good. Rice is okay, rice is rice, beans are beans. I actually like those mixed a little. Okay, I'll finish this. I'm not going to mukbang it on you. So yeah, he actually ordered enchiladas, por favor. So that's the start of this series. If it'll come out when it comes out, it's just something to make it fun for me and hopefully fun for you. Just a little different than what's being done. All right, thanks a lot, folks. Have a good day. Well, something I heard the other day.
Want to be able to have my stupid little channel.
Well, there's no reason you shouldn't.
Around.
Goofing around's fine.
The hassle. So may I please? I'm pleading.
Go ahead and plead.
Just leave me alone.
Sure, as long as you're honest and don't make up stories.
I'm not doing anything. I have never hurt anyone here.
You've never hurt anyone?
Regardless of what you're hearing out there on the streets. I don't dox.
You don't dox? Wait a minute, okay. Stop the... You lying whore. Yes, you have hurt people. You've hurt Jason. I'm sure you've hurt others. People do hurt people. It's okay to know that you've accidentally or intentionally hurt people. I've done both. Everybody, I think, has. That's called being a normal human. So don't pretend you're holier than thou. Fess up to what you've done. You did, and you know what you've done. Everyone knows what you've done. The story's been told 1,000 times. You lied about them. You flat out lied, and you hurt them. That's what happened. And doxing people? Okay, I've not made a big deal about this, because I'm not stupid, but you've taken it down now. See, you're stupid. When George Sendis said your full real name, you instantly started crying. George Sendis said my full real name 7 times in his video on this night at this time, da-da-da-da-da-da. So anyone who wanted to know, it just goes and looks. Yeah, you've said mine. You said mine. You've taken the video down, so I don't have to worry about people going to look for it. But you said it. You went to look at Belgab for some reason. I don't know. You were high on something or whatever. And you thought it would be fun to go on camera and look at what they're saying about you on Belgab, and it made you cry. And you started looking at who was posting in the one thread. You said, oh, it's this person. Oh, no. And then you'd see something like, oh, my God, I liked him. And then you get to me, and you said, this guy. And I wasn't even posting about you. I didn't even post about you. That's what's really ridiculous. Is this guy. You guys also know him as Howie Cat on YouTube. You also or should I call you? And then you said my real name. I've never connected my real name, and I've never told this story really, because why bring attention to something that was done until it's gone? Now it's gone. I don't have to worry about it. But why send people over to your video to learn my real name and want to learn my real name, I mean, it's out there. You can learn it, but it's not that easy. Make them work. But yeah, no, you doxed me. So don't say you didn't dox people. Don't say you didn't hurt people. Stop trying to be holier than thou and just be a normal person. And then maybe people won't fuck with you. All right.